Very good morning, my friends. How are you? Hope you guys are doing very well, and welcome on this new live trading video from Extreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. So in today's session, I'm gonna use the 1 minute and 5 minute time frames to scalp the gold. But however, first I wanted to share with you what's going on so far in the premium forex signals group. Of course, there will be always ups and downs. There will be always some bad days. However, there will be always another good days where we can recover and make some profits. This is how forex works. This is the forex market. You cannot expect profits every single day. And as we can see, thankfully yesterday we had really great day with at least two of the signals, Euro Pound and Euro CAD, have reached the take profit number 2. However, as part of being honest and transparent with everyone, Tuesday was not really a good day. We had some losses and Pound JPY has reached the take profit number 1. But however, also on Monday, look at that. Monday was actually 100% full of profits. All of the signals have reached at least take profit number 1. Euro AUD has reached the take profit number 2. So Monday was really great day. That is how the signals work. That is what you can expect actually from Extreme Trader Forex signals. And thankfully, we have received some really nice messages from the members. And this guy here, thankfully, he said best signals ever. Thank you. There is also another message that we have received here. If I'm not mistaken, this was received on Monday. This guy here, he have made $50 in just the first day. So as I said before, Forex has ups and downs. However, in general, we are managing to finish every week in profit, even though sometimes it's little. But as I said before, the November and December are one of the hardest months to trade Forex. But still, we are doing well. And for that, I'm very proud. So in the end, if you wish to join Extreme Trader Forex Signals group, please contact our support. You can find their contact details in the description below this video. Contact them today and hopefully we will see you there. Alright, so let's now begin the live trading session, and sadly the signal that I have sent for the gold didn't really work, and unfortunately the market did not reverse as I have expected on the previous resistance, and the market kept pushing going down. And as we can see, this candle right here has actually made the confirmation that the market seems like it's gonna continue the fall. So it's normal, my friends. However, if we look at the other signals, Euro USD has reversed exactly from the edge of the safe zone. Pound USD still ranging. However, the pair has entered the safe zone and then went in 42 pips of profit. AUD USD has actually reversed near to the entry point, just I think barely 5 pips only, and then went all the way to the take profit level. USD CAD is still ranging at the entry point. USD JPY still exactly at the level where I have mentioned that it might actually reverse and fall. USD CHF is still ranging in the safe zone. So I admit that the midweek analysis didn't work very well this week, but thankfully the weekly analysis itself on Saturday was very good. So as I said before, guys, December is not really so easy to trade, and it's expected. These things can happen. It doesn't mean, of course, that I'm a bad trader. It doesn't mean, of course, that I don't know how to analyze the market. These things happen to every trader in the world. You will never find a trader, never, you will never find a trader who can get 100% correct predictions every week. So anyway, before we explain this strategy, before we go to the live trading, I have to make sure that everyone have seen the video where I have explained this strategy. Just give me a moment, please. So this is my channel on YouTube, and if you wish, guys, to see the strategy I'm about to use today, please scroll down in my channel until you find that video. Let me see if I can find it as well. Yes, this one. New Forex strategy, scalping gold on 1 minute candles. This will explain to you in brief how to use the strategy I'm about to use right now in front of you, and also you can follow it later by this video about scalping gold on. This is another live trading video where I have actually used the same strategy on gold, and there is also another video which is right here, live trading scalping gold on the 1 minute time frame as well. So you can actually use these 3 videos to understand very well what I'm about to use in this video, so it will be clear for you. So first of all, since my account today is 1,638 and I'm hoping to reach let's say $1,900 or $2,000 this day, I hope so. However, Let me just change the lot size to make it 0.40. And okay, now looking at the 4-hour time frame on the gold, we can understand that the pair right now is actually going up, because let me just show you. Right now we are actually on a support level. If I zoom in like that, we can see that the candle is now reversing. So in the general, the candle is going to be a bullish candle, because we are facing right now here a strong support. And what we can see right here is, at least, let me show you. I need to zoom in. So this reversal right here, that's indicate a support number 1. This support right here, support number 1. So right here now the candle is reversing at support number 2. So all in all, I need to go now back to the 1 minute time frame and look for the buy opportunities. So let's go now to the 1 minute time frame. Zoom out like that. Zoom out as maximum as possible, because we don't really care to any price action. When we talk about the 1 minute time frame, price action means nothing, absolutely zero. Now, what we need to find is the strongest support and resistance levels, not just any support or resistance. We need to look at the strongest support and resistance levels. What we can see right here, that in the past we had this strong key resistance level, that the market has actually made a strong bearish reversal once it has hit that the previous resistance level. That means this resistance is strong, and I'm gonna rely on it on my next trades, because we can see right here that the very same level of the resistance has also become a support. Look at that. The pair right now is exactly on the same level, and I'm going to place the buy order. Exactly. Look at that. It happened right in front of you very quickly. I was just explaining to you. Okay, let me just continue. So the same level of the resistance has become right here a new support level. Therefore, we can see right here that the pair has actually made a bullish breakout from that previous support. Let me just now zoom in to show you so we can see it. This one here. We can see right here the pair has actually made this bullish breakout candle, and right now, look at that. Maybe you'll tell me now that this is a price action indicating a bearish reversal, meaning right now the market is gonna fall. I'm telling you guys, you are on the 1 minute time frame. 1 minute time frame really doesn't mean anything at all regarding candles or price actions or patterns. It doesn't mean anything. The market is gonna continue to rise definitely, and let's see what will gonna happen. Now, regarding if the trade went in wrong, what are we going to do? If the trade went wrong, we need now to look at the other chances to expect another reversal. Now, since I have started my trade analyzing that this was right here a strong resistance, we need to look now at the next strong resistance. The next strong resistance is this one. And as we can see, the market has actually reversed almost each time it has reached that resistance, that previous resistance, and became a new support. Look at that. The trade right now in the profit. The trade right now going into profit. Let's zoom in, and as you can see, we are right now running in 4 pips of profit. So I'm telling you, really, guys, on the 1 minute time frame, it doesn't really matter at all what kind of price action you are seeing. It doesn't really matter. That's why I'm zooming out like that, because I just want to see the strongest support and resistance levels. Someone might tell me, but Salah, why don't you just go to the 30-minute time frame, for example, and you can find that this was a strong resistance or a support? The answer is 30-minute time frame doesn't really showing me anything I want. It's not really showing me the strongest support and resistance levels as I'm planning to see. 1 minute time frame actually can give me much better and clear image about the market, and I have used this strategy for quite a long time, and definitely yes, I don't want to change it. I don't want to add any more rules. I thought about adding moving average or MACD or any indicator to this strategy, but however, I just feel very comfortable using my own methods on this strategy. Anyway, the trade right now going in the profit, and we're gonna aim at least, let's see. So we can aim at least, my friends, for the candle to hit the next resistance, the previous resistance right here. So that's gonna be actually my take profit level. Remember, we are just scalping. So I'm gonna make the same as a stop loss, or almost the same. just similar to it. And we can expect from this trade, I think 10 pips only, 11 pips. It's okay. As I said before, we are just scalping the gold, and we will be looking for different, for another trades soon. So let me now please pause the recording, and I'll be back to you later once this trade finish. And as we can see, the gold is rising, still rising. As I said, my friends, on the 4-hour time frame, we analyzed it that it's gonna rise. It has reversed from the support level and created support number 2. So of course, it's gonna continue the rise. No, this time I'm gonna wait for it to hit the take profit number, the take profit. I'm not gonna stop it manually. Definitely, it's gonna hit the take profit and it's gonna continue to rise. Actually, you know something? I'm thinking to increase the take profit level to be that resistance right here on 1839. But I think maybe better not to be so greedy, since my target is today to get this account to 1,900 or 2,000 if I can. However, let's see what will gonna happen. I'm gonna wait for this candle to just rise for another 2 pips. Is it really worth it? I think it will close automatically, yes. It will hit the take profit level, and of course it hit the take profit, and the trade is still rising. So now what's next? As I said, we are still expecting from the pair to continue the rise. Now, the candle is rising and actually have made the breakout from that previous resistance. You remember that resistance I just talked about for a long time? The candle has already rose above the resistance. So now what we need to do, we need to go along with the candle and start to mark our levels where we can expect the candle to continue the rise again. Now, let's look at the right here. We can see right here we had support number 1 and support number 2. So we are having these strong support levels. These two are support levels, right? Now look at that. Now we are having right here a resistance, and the candle most likely is gonna actually reverse respecting that resistance. However, the bullish momentum seems stronger. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at the candle, it's falling. Yes, yes, more. As I just told you, it's gonna respect that resistance and it's gonna fall to that previous support level I have mentioned. And I'm gonna place another buy. I'm gonna place another buy. Shit, man. I was late. I actually wanted to place the buy order exactly on the same level of that previous support right here and right here. And the candle has actually reached there, but it reached that level, but sadly it went up faster and it's just gonna continue the rise. That's really nice. That's really nice. So as you can see, look at that. This is where the candle actually has reached the previous support as I mentioned. And right now it's going to continue the rise. So the question is where I should set my take profit level. Of course, it's going to continue the rise again until it hit that resistance right here. And I'm going to, of course, set almost the same as my stop loss. Now, is there a chance to lose the trade? Definitely yes. Definitely yes. I mean, to be honest, I'm just trying to be very honest as much as possible with everyone, with the followers and those who have just recently joined the channel. I have made losses using this strategy in the beginning, but I felt something that it has to be right. It has to be accurate. I mean, the strategy is not easy to apply. I'm telling you, you need experience. You need to have enough time in the market, especially in the gold, to know how the gold moving, and you cannot just blindly use this strategy on any support or resistance levels. You need to have experience, long experience in the market to identify the strongest support and resistance levels. Look at that. The candle right now is very close to the stop loss, and there is a chance that I can actually lose the trade. It's very possible. The question is, can you recover? Of course, yes, we can recover easily, and I'm gonna show you exactly how we can recover. Yes, the candle now is going against my trade, and I think it's gonna hit the stop loss. But thankfully, I have made, I think, $40 or $38. Actually, guys, I forgot from the previous trade. So let's see now what will gonna happen, and let's see. I'm just watching to see what will gonna happen, and I think yes, it's gonna hit the stop loss. It's gonna hit it. It's gonna hit it. Yes, yes, yes. It will hit the stop loss. Yes, it hit the stop loss. No problem. We can always recover, easily recover. I'm gonna show you how we can easily recover. Let's go now back to the previous setup. Let's go to the strongest support level, which the market has actually failed to break out from. This one right here, which was also previously a strong resistance right here and right here. So most likely, definitely the market right now is gonna continue the rise, and this time I'm gonna I have placed my buy order, and this time I'm gonna set the stop loss 31 pips below that support level, because as I said before, the market is gonna continue the rise definitely. It's just sadly hit my previous stop loss, and because I'm just scalping, but now I'm not scalping anymore. This is actually long-term trades or swing trading. So right now I have set my take profit right here to be $98, which is gonna guarantee that I'm gonna recover the losses I have made from the previous trade plus the profit plus the new profits. Let me show you what will gonna happen right now. As I said before, I'm really depending on that resistance right here and this one right here, and not only seeing them blindly like that, I'm depending on how strong they are, because the market has actually made so many attempts right here to break out from these previous resistance levels, which have become a new support, and the market actually seems like it's going to be in a bullish momentum. The market is actually rising. Look at that. If we draw here as a previous, if we draw a support trend line, we can see that the market actually is rising. And I can just clone this support trend line, and we can see right here, it's actually rising. And if we do like that, we can just see that the market is climbing. Look at that. The market is climbing its way towards the strong resistance right here on 1850. Anyway, we have to wait and see what will gonna happen. Allow me now please to pause the recording, and I'll be back to you later to show you what will gonna happen with this trade. As we can see, my friends, the trade is going well in the profit, as I told you, and it's almost there to hit the take profit level. And right now we have covered already the losses from the previous trade. That is the beautiful thing about Forex. It's like a video game, really. If you understand it, you can really enjoy making some profits, and actually you can stop getting nervous when you are losing a trade. If you lose a trade, you can easily recover on the next trade. That's how Forex works. You can never expect... I mean, guys, sadly, this is what happens. When someone hears about a new strategy, he will go to the MetaTrader and he will test it. Once it fails for one time, he will abandon it, because he will think, oh my God, no man, this strategy is not working. I want a strategy that never fails. I want a strategy that can give me 100% of profits. I want to quit my job. I want to completely rely on this strategy. Guys, that doesn't exist. I'm trying to explain on this channel that Forex is a market that actually not everyone can trade it. And even if you want to do that, you have to have some patience, and you have to understand that there will be some bad days. For that, you have to always be prepared. So anyway, the trade right now is going in a profit of 15 pips, and I think it's going to continue to rise, and it's going to hit the take profit level. However, let's see what will going to happen. And $71 of profit, 73. I think that's it. I don't want to be a greedy person, and I don't want to teach anyone how to be greedy in my channel. So anyway, let me just explain to you how we can identify the strong support and resistance levels. You can easily identify them by looking at what happened next in the future. For example, if we look at this pattern right here, we can see that we have here a support level, and here we have a support, and here as well. So which one of them is strong, or why this support level is strong? Simply, by the way, look at that. This shit thing is rising, and I wish I kept it for hitting the take profit level. It's all right. So anyway, what we need to explain here is the strongest support and resistance level. Let me show you this. Look at that. Look what will gonna happen if I align my support line in a way that it touches the support levels right here. See what happened next. That previous that previous support level has become right here a strong resistance, and right after the breakout from that previous resistance, the market has become a new support. Now later on, what happened is that the same level of the support right here, and became here a resistance, and here a support, has already become right here also another resistance. That tells you that this level right here, 1839, is a very strong. That's a very strong level. That's the kind of support and resistance you want to look for. Look at that. Look at that, the candle. Look at the candle, how it's rising. As I told you, my friends, on the 4-hour time frame, it says that, we can see that the market is going to continue to rise, and therefore we can see the candle has actually made the breakout from that previous support. Now, what we're gonna, from the previous resistance, Now, what is the next move? Are we going to blindly keep buying and buying and buying and buying and buying? No, we cannot do that. That is not going to work. We have to have some understanding. Look at that. Look at the candle. Right now, the candle is facing a strong resistance right here. As you can see, this resistance right here. The candle is facing that resistance level, and therefore I'm going to place sell order. As simple as that. Because we have to understand how this market moves. Now, as I said before, that was a strong support level, and it was a strong resistance and also a strong support level. So definitely the market is not simply gonna break out from the level immediately. Of course, it has to make some reversal. It has to retest the broken support level, and after that it's gonna continue the rise. As you can see, I'm just trying to make every single pip from the gold. Look at that. The gold is falling as I have predicted. That resistance can never be ignored. And the pair right now is falling. And then we have to make sure that we will exit with a small profits because, as I said, the bullish momentum is strong and I'm just trading the pullback. And I'm trying to reach the account 2,700. Then I'm going to close the trade. 1,700, yes, 1,700. That's it, guys. Really, if you can just scalp using my system, you can really make some really good profits. I mean, in just 19 minutes, I think I have made about $80 profit from scalping the gold. And in general, I think that's gonna be enough. I mean, I just wanted to share with you quickly this session that I have made while scalping the gold, and I highly advise everyone to use the same strategy. And also I wanted to share with you that if you are getting the knowledge, if you are learning, if you are making profits from my channel and from my knowledge, please support the channel by opening an account in IC Markets using the link provided in the description below this video. Trust me, in IC Markets you will have the best trading experience, and it is actually it's actually directed to the scalpers. If you want to use my strategy and the way I'm scalping in Forex, I highly recommend for you to use IC Markets. And I would really, I think it's just kind of appreciation if you have learned something from my channel. So in the end, I think that is enough, and I don't want to make the video so long. That's enough, I think, and I'm gonna stop that scalping right now, and I'm gonna continue trading after about 1 hour. So in the end, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.